minutes.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And he's in, and the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Port are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Short changes him with that pass. Port are looking to break at pace. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's got tall. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
The pass has gone astray. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he's not getting past him there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Spread neatly. Port upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in plenty of space here. So nearly the perfect ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Arhan.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's shifting through the... He's got the shot away! And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a nicely measured pass. Now there's a fine ball. And a header! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Passing nice and neat.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that is a little undercooked. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass somewhat off target. Can he latch onto this? Can he get onto this? Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, can he get onto this? Some good work on the right flank here. There's the shot! Just off target.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Deftly away. He's had it taken off him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, one... He's tried one! Too close for comfort. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he was alert to it. Good spot, he's seen the run, spread neatly. And that has been knocked clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Decent progress down the left. And he's there to clear it. And he's intervened well there. And reclaimed it in a trice. He could be in here. Climbs up big. Sticks it away. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Big header! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution on the field. Number 55.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Number 93. Substitutions taking place.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Might want to be careful there. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, that's been intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Arhan. Great run on the overlap here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Driving on and making good progress. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nice bit of skill and he's away.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Added time is up and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Danger averted for now. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Arhan. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's tried one! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Passing nice and neat. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Port clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair. And
Can he put it away? And one more try! And it's a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Port have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Strong running down that left flank. Can he latch on to this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Very nicely done. And it's hoisted clear. Port applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful...
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Port are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a superb pass. He's looking to set free a runner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's free, he has got space. He's had a hit! It's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Now there's a fine ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Caught offside that time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? And the cutback. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Can he finish? They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Port take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what a shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's been cut out, well played. And that has left him in a heap.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Chance! And he's there to clear it. Cleared without complication.
it's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Lovely feet. It's a mighty effort! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread it left. No, that's been intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he was quick to react. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Works it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Over to the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution on the field. Number 77.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21.
It's really well cleared.
Number 7.
And
Number
he cuts out the
13.
supply.
Coming on the field.
Played it back.
Number 6.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Number 93. Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! And it's in! Surely now they are well... And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Spread neatly. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Arhan. Shot could be on. And he's picked out the run. Well, there's the clearance. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Arhan.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a great... and a shot! It's... oh, he's been caught napping! Looks for the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And we have our very first corner. Smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Heads it! Goes to finish! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Port have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that could set him on his way. Can he find the finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in a good... And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Port are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal.
And can he finish? And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Port clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Port find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
There's the shot! No, not quite.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Defending was strong and firm.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he was quick to react. That is good alertness. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he thumps it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Port appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He could be in here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
For this match was
just about up to the hour now.
That's going in strongly.
And now the breakaway. Oh, no joy this time. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, can he get onto this? He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. No foul, says the referee. Driving forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 55, number 13, number 21, coming on the field.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Number 11, number 93, number 94. Substitution in progress.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out for a throw.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And they can counter here. Look at the space here. Cleared away. Into the last 5 minutes. That has been knocked clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here from position A1. And he's going direct. Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. It is no contest. It is... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Hits one! This time, surely! And he's taking no chances there.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
That is good alertness. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! It's there! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now he's off and running. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And he'll shoot here! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's neat. A real chance if he can get through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? Nice sequence of passes, this. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the counter is on. It's a sweet ball, that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. And the shot! Good counter, had a lot of people worried.
Yeah, I felt that this was what their opponents were setting up to do, and they got away with that.
Half-time getting close now. No, that's been intercepted. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Port grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's found a way through. Goalkeeper's ball. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to make this nice and quick. He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, can he get onto this?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played back in. Great position here. Aim forwards. Goes forward. And he gets rid in a hurry. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
It's a lovely, neat pass. That is a brilliant interception. Arhan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now there's a fine, and a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, they can break here. And he was quick to react. The pass has gone astray. Now that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. Looking for the runner. That is good strength. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He has done it! Into the lead once more.
Substitution on the field. Number 77.
We have got changes here from both sides,
21,
in fact. Well, this 55. Is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Number 11. Number 9.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Port really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's having a go! So close to drawing level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Port have their second corner now. Deftly away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Big header! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two. Now the finish!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes
Time
has been
added
indicated.
on will be 2 minutes. He won't be happy with that one. He can run onto that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's a little off target. Deftly out wide. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's going for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. No way he was going to be out-muscled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's looking wide. He gets big! He's been caught on it here! Here comes another, in he goes again! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. Oh no, this does not look good. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's been picked out. And that has been cleared. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Port with the corner, there first. Tries to get it clear. Arhan. He's got tall. Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
He's had a hit!
And he's managed to get rid. Arhan. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gets a good foot in there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's played forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Arhan. And that interception was... And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played into space out wide. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Foot in. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they've got rid.
Port have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Climbs up big! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Port are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
For this match was 71.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Knocks it out wide. Can he get it through? He races! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's in on goal! And he's there to clear it. Port have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, Red, nice interception. That is a great pick out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. That pass isn't the best.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Spread neatly. Terrific header! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Port are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed.
Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And now he has 2. Port find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
Now the finish! And how did he not make it 4? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a really well-measured ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a sweet ball, that. Chance to shoot! Goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the game's first significant moment. And the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The ball's gone astray. Quarter of an hour played. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's gone backward here. He's got full in for the pieces. It's a goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not.
And the finish! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
Footballing with usually identical.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a key interception. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, well played. No, that's been intercepted. Shifted it to the flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he welcomes it in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that has not gone well. Arhan. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's taking no chances there. Passing nice and neat. Tries a shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Port take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Big chance! Just off target.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, sweet feet. Deep cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
For this match was 70,987.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Port appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Port certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
That's tidy. He gets big! It wasn't a great header in the end. Pinches it off him.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 55.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is good strength. 75 minutes played. It's a good spell of possession, this. A real chance. He's got the shot away! Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And now the breakaway. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And now they can clear their lines. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he put it away? He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Arhan. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.